Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to design a modern responsive single product view page using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP and Tailwind CSS. This type of page is very common in e-commerce platforms, online learning platforms and digital marketplaces. For example, when a user click a product or course, they are taken to a single product page where they can see product information, instructor details, reviews, pricing and enroll or purchase options. In this tutorial, we will break down the entire code and understand how each section works and why it is important. So let's jump into the code. Session handling and authentication. Let's first look at the PHP code at the top. If notice a $session start. This line checks whether PHP session already exists. If a session does not exist, we start one using session start. Sessions are extremely important in web application because they allow us to store user data across multiple pages. For example, login status, user ID and user role. Next line require one dbconnection.php. This line loads the database connection file. It ensures that the page has access to database so we can retrieve product data, user data, reviews and other informations. The reason we use require once instead of require is to prevent loading the file multiple times. Next, if not is $session logged in or not $session logged in, require once process or check.php. This checks whether the user is logged in. If the user is not logged in, the system loads file called outcheck.php. Usually this file will redirect user to login, validate session tokens and protect restricted pages. This is security layer. Next we assign some variables $logged in, $session logged in false, $user role, $session active account type, $user ID, $session user ID 0. Double question we are using the null clustering operators. This means if the session values exist, use it. If it does not exist, use the default value. So, $logged in true or false, user role type, and user ID current logged user ID. Finally, require header.php. This loads the website header component. In most projects, we keep a reusable element like header, navigation and footer in separate file. This improves code reusability and maintainability. Main page container. Now we enter the HTML section. Div class miniature screen, style background #f8 FAFC. This creates the main container of the page. Miniature screen is a Tailwind classes that ensure the page height is at least the full screen height. The background color is set to a light gray tone for a clean UI. Hero section. Next we'll see the hero section. This is the top banner area of the product page. Div class relative overflow hidden, BG gradient to BR from slate 900 via blue 900 to blue 900. Here we are creating a dark gradient background. The gradient moves from slate, blue, dark blue. This creates a modern UI appearance. Now we add a background image. Class absolute inset 0, W full, H full, object cover and opacity 10. Important Tailwind properties. Absolute inset 0, fill the container. Object cover, image scale properly. And opacity 10, low transparency. This creates a soft background visual effect. Next we have the breadcrumb navigation. Nav class flex item center, gap 2, text SM and text slate 400. Breadcrumbs help user understand their navigation path. Example, skills, video editing. This improves user experience and SEO. Next is display badges. Example, beginner, video editing and enroll. These badges are styled using Tailwind classes like rounded full, px3, py1 and bg blue 500. Badges help categorize content visually. Next we display the course title. We use H1 element for it. Classes text 3XL, MD text 4XL, font extra bold and advanced editing techniques. It is topic. This uses responsive typography. Mobile text 3XL, desktop text 4XL. Finally we display quick stats. Example, rating, number of students, instructor name and date. These elements give quick insight into product. Main content layout. Next we create the main layout. Div class flex call, LG flex row, gap 8. This is a responsive layout. On mobile, element stack vertically. On large screen, they appear side by side. So left side content and right side sidebar. About section. Next we display product description. We use H2 element for it. About this skill is this topic. Then we show a paragraph explaining the course. This section tells the user what they will learn, tools used and skill level. This is very important for conversion and marketing. What's included section. Next we generate the features list dynamically. $PHP for each, full courses access, lifetime access and direct support as $F. Here we are looping throughout an array of features. Each feature is displayed as a styles box. Benefits of this method: cleaner code, reusable and easy to modify. Instead of writing HTML repeatedly. Review section. Next we display user reviews. Each review card includes profile avatar, username, date, rating and comment. Example, div class flex gap 3, p4 rounded 2XL, BG slate 50. This creates a review card layout. The avatar is styled using rounded full, gradient background and centered initials. This is a UI pattern used in many modern platforms. Example platform, Udemy, Skillshare and Coursera. Related skills. Next is your related courses by the same instructor. Each item includes course image, difficulty level, course title and price. This encourages cross-selling, which means user made by additional courses. Right sidebar. The sidebar contains the purchase and instructor information. We make it sticky, div class sticky top 24. This means the sidebar remains visible while scrolling. This improves conversion rate. CTA card. CTA means call to action. Example button, enroll now, add to cart and watch list. CTA buttons are designed with gradients, e.g. gradient to R from blue 600 to indigo 600. This attracts user attention. Main information. Next is show metadata like course level, number of student, rating and added date. These details help user evaluate the product quickly. Instructor card. Finally, we show instructor information. This section includes instructor avatar, name, role and statistics. Example is tags, total courses, total students and rating. This helps build trust and readability. So that is how we can build a modern responsive single product view page using HTML, Tailwind CSS, PHP and JavaScript. In this design we implemented responsive layout, dynamic components, modern UI cards, sticky sidebar, product reviews and instructor information. This structure can easily be used for e-commerce website, course platforms, digital product platforms. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more web development tutorial from DV Codex. See you in the next video.